Hi, it's Josh Goldberg here. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 common signs that you are in an emotionally abusive relationship. The first sign is an ongoing feeling of confusion. We all get confused at times when we don't hear someone properly or we don't quite understand what someone is saying. What I'm talking about here is an ongoing feeling of confusion and not being able to think straight. This is a very strong sign that you are in an emotionally abusive relationship because the confusion is trying to tell you that you are dealing with something that is not out in the open, okay, which is the nature of emotional abuse. Gaslighting, blame, control, manipulation, and lies will tend to leave a person feeling confused, not being able to think straight. Where's the problem coming from? Am I the problem? Are they the problem? What's going on? I can't think straight. I'm confused. Even if the other person is rude and obnoxious, that's not confusing, okay? Confusion is telling you that you're dealing with something that is not out in the open and it's being kept a secret, which is the nature of emotional abuse. Key sign number 2 is investigating. If you're finding yourself investigating what's wrong with my partner, what's wrong with the relationship, how come this relationship just can't work, and you're investigating on the internet or you're looking around or you're reading books trying to solve the mystery of how come I can't connect to my partner and what's going on, this is a very strong sign that you are in an emotionally abusive relationship. Because in a healthy relationship, you certainly wouldn't be driven to research and investigate what the problem is, okay? If the relationship is healthy, you won't need to investigate anything. Investigation is a very common phase when a person realizes that they're dealing with something that is not being spoken about. So they will tend to start looking on YouTube and the internet, looking for answers. And if the relationship was healthy, you certainly wouldn't feel the need to start doing this. Key sign number 3 is your personality changes. So if you're finding that the person that you are in this relationship is not who you were before the relationship, or if your friends and family start to notice and say things to you like, wow, like you're really changing, like you're so much more anxious now and you're a lot more irritable and short-tempered, what's going on with you? A relationship that's healthy should not change your personality, especially for the worst. This is a very strong sign that you're in an emotionally abusive relationship if you're finding that your character and your personality is changing, especially for the worse, and especially if other people are also noticing it. Key sign number 4 is your physical health goes down. Your physical health is being negatively affected. So things like headaches, migraines, unexplained stress, stomach ulcer, back pain, fatigue, tiredness, all of these physical health symptoms are very common in emotionally abusive relationships. So if you're finding that you're having health issues that kind of started after you got into this relationship that you didn't have before, it is a very strong sign that you're dealing with emotional abuse and excess anxiety caused by this emotional abuse, and unexplained stress also causes headache, stomach issues, back pain, fatigue, and other physical health symptoms. Key sign number 5 is unexplained irritation and anger. So if you're finding that on a daily basis you have this baseline irritation, frustration, and anger that you didn't have before getting involved in the relationship with this person, this is also a strong sign that you are in an emotionally abusive relationship. Emotional abuse does cause a baseline frustration, irritation, and anger, okay, because it is emotionally neglectful to you. And the covert nature of emotional abuse, for example, covert control, gaslighting, blame, and other toxic behaviors will tend to disrupt your emotions and cause these unpleasant feelings, okay? So anger, irritation, frustration. So if you're finding that now in this relationship, you're experiencing these emotions on a daily basis and you say to yourself, wow, I'm really irritable every day. I'm really frustrated every day. I have this anger inside of me on a daily basis and I don't know where it's coming from. It seems to be unexplained and out of place. This is a strong sign that you are being emotionally neglected and involved in an emotionally abusive relationship. Thanks so much for watching. These were 5 quick signs that you're experiencing emotional abuse in a relationship. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to reach out. If you identify with this content, please feel free to make a comment. Share this video with other people to help other people get the information that may help them. Don't forget to follow us and subscribe to the channel if you want more of this content, and we look forward to seeing you in future videos.